Good morning, students of class 7. Again, I have come to discuss some new points of your biology section. Students, in previous lecture, I have discussed about nutrition in animals. In this term, I have discussed about holozoic nutrition that take place in human by different steps. This holozoic nutrition also take place in amoeba. So this in different steps holozoic nutrition take place, and it was discussed in my previous lecture. Today I am going to discuss about nutrition in ruminants. So first of all, we should know about what are ruminants. So students, ruminants are those types of herbivores which ruminate their food. In other words, we can say some herbivorous animals chew the cud. Some herbivorous animals swallow their food without proper chewing, and after that they bring it back into their mouth and again chew it. So this process is called as rumination, and the animals which perform these nutrition process are considered as ruminants. These animals are buffalo, cow, goat, etc. These animals ruminates their food. So how can we identify these animals? By seeing, by visual appearance. These animals are identified that their hoofs are in two parts. Hoofs of ruminants are divided into two parts. So these animals are ruminants. So first of all, these ruminants chew their cud and engulf their half chewed food, and after that in leisure time they bring their half chewed food into their mouth and chew again. This process is called as rumination, and animals are called as ruminants. So now question is arise that how this rumination process is possible in these animals and only in these animals. Other animals why do not do rumination? The main reason for rumination in these herbivorous animals are that these animals have 4 chambers in their stomach. These chambers are rumen, reticulum, omasum, abomasum. These are 4 chambers found in their stomach. At first, they chew their food, engulf, and half chewed food goes into the first chamber, rumen. After that, In leisure time, these half-chewed food return back into their mouth, and these animals chew their half-chewed food properly and then passes to second chamber reticulum, after that omasum, and then at last abomasum. So by this process, nutrition take place in ruminants. As we know that herbivorous animals have capacity to digest raw plant materials as leaves, stems, roots, and different parts of plants. These plants part contain cellulose, a hard fiber, and these fibers are not digested by human, but these animals, ruminants, have capacity to digest it, because these animals contain a special type of bacteria into their mouth, into their stomach, and with the help of this bacteria they capable to digest cellulose, and the bacteria found in their stomach is ruminococcus. Ruminococcus bacteria is present in the stomach of these ruminants, and by which these ruminants can digest these hard cellulose, a complex type of carbohydrate which are eaten by these ruminants. So due to four chamber in their stomach, ruminants have capacity to digest their food by the following the process rumination. So these are explanation about nutrition in ruminants. For today, that's all. In next lecture, I will discuss more about nutrition process. Thanks.